Hey everybody, it's Wesley. We're playing Balatro again. I have played a few times since my first run. Admittedly, it's kind of addicting and I was bored for a second, so guess what? I have so much better knowledge of life. I'm not gonna probably get off base difficulty, but I got like different decks and stuff now. And I have a plan. I've won once with each of the basic decks, and then there's like new stuff. At the end of each round, plus $2 per remaining hand, plus $1 per remaining discard, or no interest. I never really understood interest to begin with. Plus 1 joker, negative 1 hand every round. When it says every round, it makes me think that I'm literally slowly losing one. Every round I have less and less. That's not how that works, but it sounds really scary. I have found that my favoriteest thing to do in the world, because it is actually in fact the correct thing, is to do the same color. It's to make your deck as small as physically possible with the prioritizing of getting rid of an entire suit. My favorite tarot cards are the ones that basically just say remove something else. I want only 2 suits at max. At maximum 2 suits. And flushes the way. Jesus, actually. Ciao. 300 points, my freaking butt. There it is. 4 times the thing. I think there's a reward for doing some sort of special thing for the small blinds. Like there's like a... Maybe you get that button for like doubling what they ask you for or something, but I don't fully understand that right now, so it's kind of whatever. So we're just gonna do whatever joker. Whatever first joker says, you know, like blank suit gives +3 per card. That's my favorite thing. Whichever one they give me just decides my fate. It's double the rank of the lowest card. 1 in 4 chance of each 8 being a thing. Yeah, okay. Doesn't that seem as double the rank of the lowest card held in fight tumult? Like if that's like, if your lowest card's a 4, then it's 8 tumult, which isn't bad, and 4's a pretty low one, and you could totally have a hand that just doesn't have any 4s in it. So I would say that's like quite normal. Let's just do like all the random crap, and the new concept is of course also, you should always discard something if you don't even want it. It's like a free discard, except it doesn't get qualified unless you have that one joker that lets it gets qualified, but I was of the mistaken belief that it qualified as points, and I was tossing aces and crap last time. Plus 12 if it's got a straight in it. I don't know how often, you know, I just like flushes so much that I'd rather just have nothing like this. I don't even have any cards yet, so I'm not really sure what benefit you could possibly give me. See, select things, make it clubs, make it hearts. Well, what do we got? We got a lot of hearts right now, so what if everything that's not either of those 2 things, and we'll be hearts about it, we'll be lovely. There's no higher chance if I get 2 of them. Aw, what if I just turn them all into clubs now then? I don't really want to destroy my cards because that does... I could see the idea being destroy all of the extra suits, like I want no diamonds, destroy all diamonds is even free, but then it's even harder to get straights, I feel like. And I also don't fully understand this one, and I've also... This is just also destroying something. So in the name of that, I guess we're gonna pretend that clubs don't exist. I'm sorry clubs, you were my second choice. All spades are debuffed? How you frick? That's like so irrelevant except on the first hand. Unfortunate situation. No, I want diamonds. Is that what I have? I've got hearts. No, I've got clubs. The fun thing too about only going for like flushes is that it's so much easier to just see colors. You don't have to look at the number so hard. If it's not this vaguely greenish color, then that's all I did in life. Plus, I feel like you could win on the first hand a lot of the time. Extra money for I don't know how I feel about extra money. Probably pretty positively, but also, like, each face card held in hand has a 1 to 2 chance of getting $1. That seems... held in hand? Like, every face card I don't play that turn gives me money. It's not as good as it sounds. Ah, spectral cards. This thing could delete all your jokers, but I have only 1, so it could be awesome. Convert all your cards to a random suit. Man, if that was hearts, that'd be like pajamas, but actually this is the most opportune time to ever do this. See, it's times 1.5 mult. Isn't that kind of trash? Because I feel like the jokers are supposed to be having a billion multiplications is what their job is, so plus 1.5, unless it's duplicating his whole thing by 1.5, like if he's giving 5, that gives me like, I guess like 7, or I did a bad unrounded number with that question mark. Wild cards, chill, can be used as any suit, so anything that's not a heart might be a wild card. You know what, hearts and spades are really pretty. I'm not doing clubs, right? Yeah, clubs are trash. Hearts and spades look really pretty. They're like the inverse of each other. We like the opposites. They do attract. We're gonna go for hearts because I've got the most. I could even go for a straight here, but honestly, I don't even care that bad. And I don't even think it's gonna be relevant because 800 points with my rainbow fist, everything's coming together. Everything's coming up frickin' Millhouse. This is funny because it's basically like just commit to one really cool hand. And it's foiled, which is like kind of neat. But this is something that does things. Man, I got no money. I'm getting negative % dollars right now. All of the diamonds, negative hearts. I could probably keep you first. I just need like 1 diamond. I'm not too materialistic, just like vaguely. Come on now. The early game is basically either you die within the first like 3 games or it's completely easy up until you get to like at least the 6th hand. Erosion, +4 for every 52 cards in your deck. This is the negative thing. Okay, this is the synergy with destruction. That is the destruction synergy. I'm required to buy this, and also another spectral is actually crazy. It's weird that these are like $4, which I think they're supposed to be like crazy strong, right? Create a copy of a random joker, destroys the others. Why would I want that? Unless I just sell you now and just say we're doing double this situation, which is kind of funny. Just draw a random hand and add a bunch of... What, you know what? Just because I'm curious, just like 2 of them and then break nothing. I have an extra joker now because I suppose I have 2 of the same thing was what caused that. Well, my lowest thing is gonna do some hot math. First hand is drawn face down. You know what I say to that? Get it out my face. Although, ironically, I have been pretty lucky thus far with actually randoming a full... Like, I would just, like, play all 5 cards just to get a hand out and not to use a discard. And I haven't done that and not gotten something out of it so far. Hearts. Lovely jubbly. And the 7 was our in the hand. Damn, that's a bajillion dollars. That's true. I thought it was even including the ones that I played, which could be, like, any number. This is fine. I would kind of like to start like actually doing things though. Let's have some real things. I like infinite flushes, and also the thing is that this would totally make us like super win every turn, and theoretically I guess the idea would be that you would win on the first hand every time, so you'd get extra money for not having to do other stuff. So it's like kind of like it refunds you, but also I don't need it to win for a while theoretically. Trash. Should we straight this? No, super not. Not even close to anything. It's just gonna be a spade. Or I'll win. Never mind. Double or nothing, I say with my 2 golden fists. Earn $4? Ah, free money. That's like 2 turns away from being awesome immediately. I enjoy the tarot card purely because of transfer, make things into hearts. Hearts. Which is the sun. Doubles money would be pretty freaking hilarious right now, not gonna lie. Creates a random joker. I like the planets, but isn't that kind of funny? Because I have so much space for each empty joker slot, currently ×3. I have 2 empty ones, and are you counting as empty? I guess so. I forgot that this was my bonus joker round as well. I probably should be buying more of those, I guess. Diamonds? For me? No, they said. A few actually in particular hearts, which I should keep because I'm going to keep rolling them. Yep, this is actually going to lead me approximately 0% anywhere. 1 additional 1, I said. And they said, fine, it's here, but it's not going to be a truthful one. It's going to be a lie. We're sneaking a sneak in there. And I'm like, that's good enough for me, honestly. $19,000 for him? Just because of that dude? I'm not even gonna use that dude because I'm just gonna be like literally filling my spots with the joke. Well, for $5, you know what? Cheers. And also, you don't have to be here. You can stay for like a second, but how much do you sell for? Like $4. Uncommon? Alright then. I would like a beautiful and exquisite none of these things. Yes, that's true. Spades. $3 when this card is played and it scores. I'm just not doing diamond stuff right now. I said I'm not a material gal. We'll do crazy 6. I know that the scratches does not mean that card is wild. The little smear downwards is, but I can't look at that without thinking it also means it's wild. Cards played previously are debuffed. Alright then. Sorry, diamonds, which have weirdly kept showing up despite the fact that you're like not even my jive. We're all infected to me now. No, no, no. Yes, actually, it's just only I'm going for nothing right now. Well, that's basically technically something. And 7 continues to ever be my weakest thing. That guy still wants to be sold. What are you asking for this? $11. Alright then. I don't even have any planned things. 2 lucky cards, or simply adding more cards. More cards, I say, actually with diamonds this time. It's a golden diamonds. I have had a lucky card work once so far, and it was a dream. I should have bought this instead. Alright, you got me here first. I suck, but actually I think it's too late now, so take your button away. Flush. I'm dumb. It's actually the beginning. I thought we were at the end of a round. Spades mean nothing. Diamonds are neutral. There's a club. I can't sell that many things. Actually, there's a lot of spades. Do that instead. Committing to one or the other. Yes, your heart. It's very specific. I am one to gamble and literally use a discard on one card. It's probably not very advisable. $9. That's like a -1 to what I've been getting so far. The planet is nice. I will admit that. Choose up to 1 of 4 jokers. I have like a whole extra joker. I keep forgetting to buy the thing. It's fine. This red card is what carried me so far that first time because I happened to get it really early and I think that's actually amazing. I also happened to sell my extra joker that was giving me bonus money, which was like a crazy mistake because I'm pretty sure this is literally supposed to synergize with having money. So my B on my first run could have gone all the way. I'm not going to do it now though, it's too late. That's like an early or nothing sort of thing. A pair. Well, how often is that going to happen? +1 mark per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. Does it reset if I play a face card? Because I'm not really committed to doing that. I have to choose something because it doesn't matter otherwise. And you're nothing, basically. And we're going to save for that guy next turn. So $4 and a remembrance. I wish I had any extra things. Apparently a 5 is what I'm looking for. I was hoping for a duo. Actually, no, it doesn't work out. I was hoping for a duo. I'll just play the 8s then. It's chill. I was hoping for all the 3 8s. I don't know which is better. Flushes are the other thing. I think I've upgraded flush at least twice actually, so that's probably by default better. But also by default, it does not matter. Stop making yourself be known. Do not wish to know you. Yes. Oh my god, I forgot for the 15th bajillion time. And give me all of your planets. 3 of a kind is like kind of close. I think I've done nothing but flushes so far. Which is kind of bananas. Give me the guy who deletes things. Wild card. Make them spades. The diamonds shall be spades. This is 1 waste. 1 wasted, but it's chill. No diamonds? We have a significant number of diamonds, but we're ignoring that fact. 1 and 7 get drawn face down. That's like so much even better. You know what? I'll do like 1 different thing and take that invisible thing. Maybe it's an 8. Aw. If it was an 8, it would have been touching the other 8s. Okay, good point. 2 2s, 2 jacks, and this is also a jack. Surprise, it's a king. It's chill. I have like 38 multiplication. That's not too shabby. Why is everything like this? This is my last hand. At this point in time, I want less risk. Give me all of the... Okay. I need a spade so bad that we really gotta commit to everything that's not a spade becoming a spade. Okay. I don't know if I can get over 1,000 points with a 2-2 scenario, but that's where we're rolling, and you're random. Cheers? Thank God. I'm just so overpowered that it's totally fine. What are you still doing? He's like got 1 more turn on him. Gotta sell that at some point. Is his cost like going down? Voucher? This does nothing, and I bought one before, and it surprisingly did nothing. Hearts and Diamonds has the same suit. This is the Infinite Flusher. That's the God Flush card. That actually seems like, for an uncommon, I feel like that should be even less common. I was already trying to do Flush, but that's like actually intense. Hearts of Money or Hearts of Mold? That's an intense number of hearts. Am I doing hearts? I think I am. So this is all red then. You're the same as all of these things, right? That's intense. That guy has no drawback. Smear Joker. That's too strong. Actually, straight up. Nerf it in the next patch. I know there's like over 100 of these dudes, so they're probably like freaking, if you get it, it's fun, you know, like just have fun. I don't like how Binding of Isaac just have, you get Brimstone, you just kind of win. But then they were like, actually things should be less fun, so we're gonna add a bunch of crap that like waters down the pool so that you can't actually get anything fun, because everything we add is like weird garbage crap that barely synergizes, it doesn't do fun things. Then I think they decreased the damage or something, didn't they? I feel like there was a bunch of items that were really OP in Binding of Isaac, and they were like, actually no, I would totally buy this if I wanted to sell someone, and actually $4? At some point, these blanks, they're gonna add up to something, I bet. They wouldn't simply lie to me, that you can't put a question mark at the end of that picture and have it not actually lead to something cool. Let's have all of the goodness. Doesn't even need my own tire hand. This card guarantees flushes every turn. If I just focus fire on the planets, like, look at this. What's anyone even supposed to do about the situation? I guess the negative is that it's only... Does that make everything a royal flush too then? Oh man, that's just so crazy pajama strong. I didn't even have to do that because I got diamonds. This might be the best card I've ever seen in my life. We only didn't actually win as hard that time as I thought I was going to, but still. No, not a straight. +2 for every Joker card. Yeah. Oh, I can buy it for free. I want the flush planet and literally nothing else forever. This is vaguely related, thank you, Neptune. I think it's Jupiter who I'm looking for. After play or discard, always draw 3 cards. Oh, only. I was like, bonus cards, and I was like, what this most polite and kind boss we've had so far, but I assume it means less. So we're gonna have a tiny baby hand, unless we use some discards just to get cool stuff, I guess. I can still technically do this, it's just a really weak one. And now I don't have enough cards to do anything. Take that guy. Okay, take that guy as well. This seems okay. And take this and then also this. I should have put the 2 down instead of the 7 because that's 5 extra points, which adds up, technically. Technically it does add up. I haven't improved any cards. How much does that matter? Voucher. Planet cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Oh, specifically that one I want? I'd rather just do other things now, honestly. Less diamonds! Yes! Okay, none of these matter to be switched because that was already nothing. Or we could make them hearts. We just want to make everything hearts? There's not a whole lot of purpose of having less spades. Maybe just 2 lucky cards, I guess? You know what? Everything is hearts. We're gonna increase the chance that we do red even more so than it already is, and it was already pretty freaking high. I could definitely be getting a super bigger amount of points if I actually cared enough to be re-rolling in attempts to find straights. But why straight when you could have funky card? Why wait when I could have $2 worth of my unused discards? Yes, 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 yes. I just really think this should be a rare, honestly. That just is too intensely powerful. I died? I didn't even notice. I thought we were doing jamming. I didn't see how many hands I had. You folded like a cheap shoot. Okay, freaking dude. Kinda rude, not gonna lie. I have at least 2 Polychrome Jokers. That's what I got it for. I got the boot. +2 mult for $5 you have. I have had some runs where I had $60 at once. So that actually totally works. Oh, thanks for playing. That was close. What is it? Round 6? Ante-6 is not too shabby. I really thought we were doing better than that. Honestly, I should have paid more attention. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!